Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're back at it with Firewatch. The stream will not end until I finish this game. So, let's just jump into it. I just got done playing Monster Hunter World. And it was fantastic. It was very fun. Maybe someday I'll stream it. I don't know. I just wanted to play people without having to stream at that point. Alright, give me one sec, though.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
It's fine. What was I going back to anyway?
Henry, you're going back to whatever you choose. Come on, this is serious.
I am serious. Look, we just tell the truth and the chips will land where they land.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I forgot I had to redo that part when I last left. So, for recap, we have this now. We went over there to the Wapiti station, and it burned to the ground, and we're being framed for it. And that's why she's freaking out. But we found a bag. It was a cave. Cave right there, 309. And we had the key for it, so we're gonna head over there. So, I need to go this way. Right? I go this way? Or, wait, which cave was it? Uh-oh, I don't remember the cave. Was it 452 or 309? I don't remember. I have no idea. I can't remember. I don't want to have to go all the way to one area. I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I guess we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, Kez, I know you're lurking. So if you ever want to do Monster Hunter World, don't have the new one, a stream of that with maybe we get Ginger Eds to it. We definitely should because that was very fun and funny. I feel bad that you couldn't stay on as long. Ah, where am I heading? Where am I going? I need to go north. I'm like an inventory. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I have these. I don't want notes and documents, but I mean, that's handy. But I wish it would tell me. Wish it would tell me which cave, because I can't remember. It just says explore the cave. Which one? I think it's 452 because there's a lock symbol on it. I mean, we can't get in it. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. I always hate when I hear that gate because I don't know if someone's just gonna randomly pop in and just yell at me for no damn reason. Oh, jeez. Alright, finally getting somewhere. Drop down. Hop. And hop down. Plop. Oh gosh, disoriented. Tra-la-la.
Hey,
Oh.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
I think we're getting close. Aha! Right here. Hup! There it is. K452. Hiya!
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Oh boy.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
What? There was a thing. What was that? Oh. Just gonna squeeze on here. Do. Hey, this is a long cave. Or a big cave.
It's freezing in here.
Lovely observation, it's a cave.
Is anybody down there?
Shoo. Climb up. I said climb up. Wait. Wait. You put his wedding ring on. Is it on the wrong hand? No. Wedding ring's going on the left side. Never mind. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it'd be on the right hand. Because you put your hand to your heart. But no, it goes on the left because it... Okay. Never mind. Ignore me on that. A graceful plop down. A long drop down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Dang.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
The heck?
Well, that's fucking dark.
We're just gonna drop that.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
What's this say? Castle Cool. Something. Soy? Suck? Little pink can. The Goodwin's family crest.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Oh,
Because
no.
he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh, I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is blah blah blah. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's. Oop. And I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Radio Goodwin with Brian and Ned. Too high, past massive voltage, interesting but wrong, not conventional. Huh.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Keep that.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found
Lizards and
pocket protector?
wyverns.
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Player Brian. Character Gladius Silva. Alignment Cat. Good. Race Half-Elf. Class Ranger. Level 4. Sets male. Age 29. Height 5'8". Weight 135. Hair black. Eyes blue-green. Brain? BRN. Brain. Agility. Stamina. I don't know. KNW bots. I don't know. The only one I know is agility. I don't know what the others are. Two-handed. Saving throws paralysis / poison. 13. Rod staff wand 15. Petrified poly 14. Breath weapon 16. Spells 16. Armor 7. Surprise 7. Shielded 7. Rear 7. Hit points 28. Type / pieces studded leather. Weapons longsword at 4, 7 attack, advantage damage at +1, 0. Burst armor 16 damage. 1d8 +1 range NA type S speed 5. Throwing dagger. Battle as short sword. Huh. Kind of want to make Gladius Sylvia as a part of D&D. I wonder if anyone's ever made this. I'll grab those in a minute. I want to...
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote
He's a
stuff,
great-
I'll tell you that much.
He's a good drawer. Counterweight pack on is my road backpack, which you will plan Mark IV. Road, rocks, tools, burrow, pulley. Huh.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Gosh, the sexual tension between the two. We're gonna have to cue this up. Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade, April 4th, 1986. Talking meters. How ham radio waves can use meters to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meters in your atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? But what it is? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I am going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. And there were some side notes. Avoid second person. It's too conversational for science. Off of what? Are those your own words, Brian? Man. Teacher didn't catch him a break.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Oh, yeah, he is. You're dead, Brian Goodwin. The Draculords. Gladius Sylvia. Oh, wait, I can read that? Wait a minute. A photo that once held school papers reports, presumably defaced by a good Brian Goodwin. Oh, that's it? No. Alright. Dinosaur. Rawr. Alright. Get here. Alright. Oh.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Alright, I'm taking these. Alright. Wait, was that where I came from? Yes, it was. I gotta go the other way. Hup. There we go. Let's rappel it. And head on down. Alright.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Yeah. Although... Oh, I'm stuck. There we are. Well, we wouldn't have that problem, Julia, if you told you and told the truth.
Oh, also...
Oh.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Phew.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Alright, back to what I was doing. I gotta go back to that cave, so I am going the right way, right? Where's my dot? There's my dot. Yeah, I am. Cave ahoy. Oh, let's save. Okay, here we go. Hop over that. Henry has got to be like losing some poundage doing all this climbing and hiking. Oh. Turn on the flashlight here. What's the point of the flashlight when it literally it's nice and bright in here? Like, there's no point in the flashlight, like, ever. You gonna lock me in? Good. Drive pitting. Oh, Henry. We're having some dance moves. We're being Michael Jackson right here. There we go.
Nope.
I guess I can turn on the flashlight. Oh. Stuck on an invisible wall. Go down. Air drop down. Ominous music. That's right. Surprise, guys.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell.
And take a picture of this for the police. Boop.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
I'm just gonna step over. Yeah. Crypto Castle. That. That's rough. Can I run now? Okay, cool. Man. Because we found the shoe. Oh, there he is. Oh, man. It doesn't make any sense. Why would he climb if he didn't have to? Like, it makes no sense to me. We literally read the note from that he wrote to the ranger. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And it'll all drop down. Alright. Time to climb up.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Day 79. Packing all my stuff. Pack your belongings. Packing everything I can.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Alrighty, compass. Nope. Nope. Problem is I have to go around. We're almost towards the end. Beep. Beep. Definitely less. What did I say, really?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Right? I don't know why her dialogue is... There we go.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Let's take that. This whole play on our home.
Hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
Understand?
We've been causing each other a
Oh
lot of
my gosh.
headaches.
Freaking game.
Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it.
There we go.
You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
Wow.
Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Or question mark? No kids, abandoned wife, 11. There would not be missed if removed. It's reading teen magazines.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
We'll just keep a hold of that.
God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Aw. He left without taking any of that stuff. This is supplies. 2,000 ounces propane, 1.5 quarts, backup firewood, 3 winter jackets. Huh. So he was pretty much a hermit.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Oh.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Hiked the BT server Rayocom. D never called for hiker list. Re-rigged the law to pick up dual freak. Can hear Dan. 2 forts hiked by cave. He seems less interested. Julia? 2 forts is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. Drunk again. D drunk again. Oh. First ranger flying fishing at J Lake. Reminder rainbows hitting catflies. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. Rainy week. Water stock's good. Smoking trout while hiker's gone. Brian's birthday. Saw first ranger of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow. Cave. New lookout and 2 forks. Henry 2 forks. All 2 forks coming out of cave. D calling for hiker's list. Delay her. She'll forget. What's this one? Get a room. Reminder scout migration due to fire. F'd up. Do not want to leave. Reminder hide supplies for migration. Dean 2F suspect conspiracy funny, if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working? No. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize these tower. Pin on 2 forks. Try to make remote recording device. Uni research site. Move. Pit against each other. There we go. Stakes too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make Dean 2F less believable. 2F crazy? Like wife? Not a good guy. Mama Grace is back. They heard me. Fully believe this is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. Two Forks almost caught me at sight. Reports worked. Recorded call. Used for leverage. Two Forks found supplies. How? Key's gone. Can't let 2F find B. Find Brian. You're guilty of something, buddy. But, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna take a picture of your crummy place, but I will take a picture of your... Well, I can't take a picture of your crummy place. Last picture. Wait, what happened if I took... Nothing. Alright. I thought there was any dialogue or something. Pile of trash. How does no one see this? Where did I go? Oh, I gotta go evac point all the way up there. Where am I? I'm right here. Yeah, climb down. Attach rope to hook. What? I don't know why I'm saying that. Off we go. I gotta go south. Climbing up here. I said climb up here. Yeah, head north. I don't know why I said south earlier.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But what? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm gonna be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I gotta go south now? I'm just trying to follow this as best as I can. Ah, here we go. Because I need to go... Yeah, past Two Forks. Gosh, why is this so confusing to me? Goodbye, Two Forks. Am I going the right way? I think so. No, I'm not. I need to go this way. I think this is where I need to go. Yeah, if I get so paranoid, I have to. We're just gonna keep going this way. Alright, I am going the right way. Oh gosh. Really? I can't go through the trees? There we go. I hope I am going the right way. I'm just very paranoid. Did I just go in circles? I feel like I just went in circles. I'm just gonna go down. Yeah, no, now I'm going far away where I need to go. Where the heck do I go? Ugh. I mean... Gosh, I can't even tell. Ugh. I love this game, but I hate having to find my way through without like a little pinpoint or something. I know it's like immersion or whatever, but it's also very annoying. excruciating annoying. It's like, I don't know where I'm going. Alright, I know I need to. I'm gonna head back to Two Forks. And then we just need to head up to where the cave is. Again. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? I was that I could find the cave before, but now I can't find it now. I apologize if I'm not running right now, but I'm just trying to figure this out. I just need to go on this trail that I'm heading to. Let me see these signs. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Thoroughfare. This way. Right? Am I on the right trail? Yes, I am. Whoa. Alright. When in doubt, read signs when you need to. Oh, bless me. Ugh. Ow, that actually hurt. Which way to go? I go this way? Or do I go down? I'm gonna guess I go down. Okay. Still on the right track. Let me check the map. Okay, we're still on the right track. I'm guessing I go through the cave. Do I go through the cave? Do I have to go through the cave? If I go through the cave, I go all the way over here. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Okay. Let's drop down. Back here again. There we go. Heading to the right track. Took us a little bit. Huh, that was weird. I thought I heard someone like beating their mic, but I guess it's just a game. Ooh. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. I think what I need to do is pretty much follow the wire. Oh. Fair, 5.4 more miles. Hop over. Music started, so. Fine about this. I just want to make sure. Up here? Wait, no, this is where the wire was cut. Where am I going? Hike north. Oh my gosh. Has it been saying north this entire time? And I didn't look up? Oh my gosh. Let me go down so I can go north. North. That way. Wait. What? 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 Isn't it? Since where I came? Yeah, this is where I just jumped down, isn't it? Yeah, no. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's go back down. Hold on. Why? It's like north is that way. Alright, we need to go down. over here. Has to be because this is new. Yeah, okay, so this is new. Long drop. Oh. You can get up there. Wasn't it? What? Why am I getting confused? I've done this before. Wait, no. Is this it? Is this it? I just feel like I'm going in circles. Oh my gosh, I just want to be done with the game at this point. Not gonna lie. I just want to be done. Because this game frustrates me when it comes to directions. I can't tell. Like, I'm so close to being done. Like, extremely close. I just want to be done at this point. Okay. Alright. Just gonna have the map out. I'm going south. I need to go north. North? It's this way. The problem that is that if I keep continuing going north, I'm gonna hit a dead end where I can't get to it. Like, alright. Oh, get on. Getting frustrated. I'm so close to end and oh, the directions are like really irritating me right now. Like, excruciating irritating me. And they had this and it's like I can't freaking see. Alright. Where am I going? Where, like, how am I lost? I don't get it. I was not this badly lost when I recorded this. I cannot remember where to go. I just want to be done with the game at this point. I really do. And now I don't remember how to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Can I climb up? Can I... Oh my gosh. Alright. Launch up. Let's go straight. I don't know what was the point of this. Obviously this was nothing. But they can't get up there because that's a long drop. Alright. Now north. It's west. North. Northeast. Just gotta keep going north. But the problem is, like, I hit a wall here. It's west. I'm just gonna go this until I find an opening. I think I'm getting somewhere, maybe? I have no idea. Do I drop down here? Oh wait, here we go. I think I do. Thoroughfare. Two forks that way. Thoroughfares this way. Okay, I think I finally found it. Thoroughfare that way. Finally. Oh! One up! Hi! Thank you for the raid, oh my gosh. Hi, I've been told I'm not allowed to flirt, so I'll be a good boy. Hi, one up. Hello, welcome, Ransom. Let me pause the game for a minute. I gotta remember how to do shoutouts here. Give me one moment. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. I will introduce myself once I... Is it this? No. How do I shout out? I don't remember. Well, you guys are telling me, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Wolfpower16, but you can call me Wolfie. I am a PNG VTubing wolf streamer. Exclamation shout out. Okay, hold on. Shout out at one up NG. But you haven't changed it. I can't. Oh, slash shout out. Oh my gosh, I don't get raids much, so bear with me. Is there an I in front of your thing? I, one, or, yes, okay. At, I, no, not capital, I, oh my gosh, one, up, NG. Did it do it? There, we did it, thank you. Okay, shout out to one up, alright, anyways. Anyway, I'm pretty much a PNG streamer where I can be having this voice, but I also like to do characters where I can be Madame Wolfie, greetings, where she sounds like she has an ara type of voice. Or I can sound like my wood elf, Aaron Glimmergaunt, who has like that ooh voice. Ooh. The game's good. I'm getting frustrated. I'm about to end the game. What did you play? What did you play? One up. It doesn't say on my shadow. Oh, Balatro. Nice. It's a poker game. Nice. Dang, 17 views. This is the most views I've had, honestly, on a stream, but I do appreciate the raid. Looks like Deacon, no fleeing Deacon. I'm guessing this Deacon person got a, talking to? I also hope you're feeling better, one up. I really do. Alright. Let's get back into it. We're going to resume. I was getting better-ish. Yeah, I bet. He likes to flirt with pretty girls in purple pandas. Well, there ain't, looking around to see if any pretty girls around here. I don't know. I don't see any.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
Aw, does she leave?
Delilah?
So but I wanted to do something today. I get it, because you weren't able to. But then again, if you can't do it, then that's fine. Also, I will say to my raiders, I try to stream 2 days a day. I see one on the bottom left, where I do a day stream and I do a night stream. Where night streams you get to like sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab some drinks. But if you had to raid and leave, that's perfectly understandable. Make sure you 2 times a day. Yes, I try to do 2 times a day. Tomorrow, my day stream. What did I say my day stream would be? Hold on. We're almost at the end of the game, so I'm taking my time a little bit. Since I actually figure out. I miss the day streams because they are like 4 a.m. my time. Yeah, I mean, not everyone can be in it, and that's perfectly fine. I stream with my friends on day streams when I work. Alright, so Tuesday. Oh, so my day stream I'm going to try to stream Baldur's Gate 3, where it's a choose your own adventure type of thing. However, I don't know if I might change that because whenever I stream that game, the stream looks very pixelated, and I gotta figure out how to change settings on that. So it might be something different. I'm not sure. I probably won't have a night stream because I'm doing a draft Yu-Gi-Oh duel. So there's that one. But I'm just tickled pink. I appreciate you so much, One Up, I swear. You are amazing. Or as he's called on my server, Vampire Lord Sen, because that's in the book. Have a good time. Deflated, like the resolution is off. It's a little pixelated. The resolution's fine on my end, but it's like OBS has a hard time rendering that, and I don't know how to change it. So, if anyone knows, that'd be great. I know Sam does, but Sam's also been busy. And I will say, Sam says he gets jealous I stream twice a day. I don't mean to. Might have to change the OBS, maybe? Yeah, that's what Sam said. It was One Up, or not One Up, Kaz here, he's lurking right now. He said how you can have a certain setting where, a certain setting where it's better? I don't know. Yeah, just like that, she is gone. Let me look around her place here. I see you playing Once Human again, Wolfie. The drawing of Delilah. What we know, white and short. A bottle of tequila. I'm just gonna take that. Biff and apples, interesting choice. Redneck, Greb, Magnificent, Fragile, Osprey, Woodstock? You're always playing? Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I saw you playing it when I was playing, Monster Hunter Worlds. Which, that was pretty fun, honestly. That's my first time playing a Monster Hunter, an actual Monster Hunter game. 1001 crosswords. Alright. Let's equip the headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Hi, Delilah.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Can't
Yeah.
wait till they make the perm service
It's a
for
piece of
Once
shit.
Human. Can build your base and get everything.
It's better than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
A piece of shit.
Well, there you go.
Although I think there's a raccoon living in yours.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Oh yeah, you missed that
Yes.
part.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
And the boulder with me. My dude, you're married. Move to Santa Fe.
Maybe move to Santa Fe. open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I swear, Julia.
I
I mean, Delilah.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to
Hello?
put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't recognize me.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
It's fine.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
Oh, there's pork pond. Ah. Open the door. This game's a good game. But I will give my afterthoughts after the credits, because it does show some stuff. Because it shows, like, I will say it shows the pictures that I've taken. Apparently we're just gonna saunter over. What are you laughing at, Wolfe? Oh. And now the end credits. A video game by Campo Santo. It'd be nice if they made a second part of this. Now, like I said, I'll go over my thoughts when we get to the main menu. But now we get to see our pictures. Look, we took a picture of the Hermit's base, Ned Goodwin's Hermit base, even his view. Took a picture of his dead son. That's just climbing gear. And then we also took a picture, another picture of his dead son. Took a picture of the research base site, because look at that. And taking some landscape pictures. Oh man, those are some pretty pictures. Like, look at that tree in the sun. The fire. I have a fine feeling this audio is gonna get muted because of the music. That's so pretty. Oh, there's the teens' ruined campsite. But we now found out it was Ned who destroyed our campsite. Oh, look at that waterfall. Oh, the sun rays on that. The canyon. I don't know why I took that picture. That one's not really good. Who is Ned? Ned Goodwin is the father of Brian Goodwin, who that was the dead body of, and he was trying to keep people from looking. Then there's our boy Henry. And now these, because this was Brian Goodwin's pictures, so these are the pictures that he took. Oh. There's Ned. That's Ned. And that's Brian. That's the kid of the dead body. Rawr! I know, right? And there they are together. Man, so sad. Alright, now I can give my thoughts here. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a good game. It's pretty, the music is good. The story's a little anticlimactic, though. I mean, and I don't like the choices that you can make beforehand because there's a thing where there's a before story that you choose choices on. Um, of either, of like what Henry can say when he meets his now wife Julia, who has like a disease where she can't remember anything. It was either dementia or Alzheimer's, is one of those two. And you can either be the biggest jerk, even like before that. Like, what was it? There was a thing where she came home late, and it's either, instead of being a man and an adult and talking to your spouse, it was more like you either yell at her or just ignore her. Or, and there was another thing where drinking is always the answer to things, so. I didn't care for those choices. I mean, other than that, like, this is my second playthrough of it. It's still good. I mean, but will I play it for a third time? Absolutely not. I recorded on YouTube and I live streamed it. I am good. I am a-okay, happy, good on this. But, well, I did say that would end stream once I was done with the game, but don't leave, because I'm gonna find someone raid, which, again, one up. Thank you so much. If you're still here, I don't know if you had to leave or you're resting because you're sick, but thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do appreciate it, because the funny thing is, though, I was like, okay, if I'm still streaming, that's who I'm gonna raid. I'll raid one up. Like, you were the first one I was like, I'm gonna raid one up. But you beat me to it. The vampire beat me to it. Alright, but let's find someone to raid, so... Una momento, por favor. Give me 1 second. And I will say, if I had to recommend the game, yeah, but the problem with me is that I've already watched like Markiplier and all that play this game, so I already knew what happened. Yeah, it's yeah. I already knew what happened, but I don't know. I still want to do it for myself. All right, I know who we're gonna raid. If hopefully I will get his name right, slash raid. I gotta pull up his stream real quick. And for the he has a shared it Lucifer the first mage, because he sucks. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Did it? Alright. We are gonna raid Lucy, as people call him. Again, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Raiders, for coming. Tomorrow, I'll either try to stream Baldur's Gate 3 for day stream. I might choose something else. Probably, maybe another card game, maybe MTG Arena again. But until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending on when you see this. But until then, laters.